my Z followers. Wow, that's a shaky camera. And welcome back to the question, where you have the question and I have the answer. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful holiday. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I hope you guys had a really great Christmas. Mine was actually fairly good, surprising, because I don't like family very much. I don't like holidays and attention very much, but it was great. So I hope you guys had a great one. And if you didn't, then I'm sorry, and I hope I could have been there. I wish I could have been there to make it great. Anyway, back to the video. So the video, I guess this video is going to be like my coming out video, because I think I'm ready to finally explain what I and how I identify to you guys. I mean, I know I've hinted that I'm not straight before, but just to like lay all my cards on the table, I guess, I'm going to do that today to the best of my ability. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'd love to hear your questions. And if not, that's fine. Just please like, subscribe, share. On with the video. So to start off, I identify as asexual. And for those who don't know what that means, it just means that I do not feel sexual attraction. And which is funny because you're going to be like, what? How does that work? When in reality, I'm just like, how do people feel sexual attraction? Like, it's basically saying someone's like hot, and I'll be able to decide. I'm just like, I don't even know what hot means. They're just not cute. I rate everybody on a cuteness scale. I don't want to fuck anybody. I never want to have sex. I never feel any sexual attraction, like, ever. And it confuses me why people would want to have sex. Like, I never want to see anyone naked. Like, you look cute. Your outfit looks cute. That's cool. That's all I need from you. Just don't be a dick, I guess. And I guess that kind of brings us on to the romantic aspect, because I do have a boyfriend, and I had a boyfriend before. I am pan-romantic, which is like pansexual, but minus the sex part. Basically, I will be romantically attracted to anyone based off of personality and personality alone. Which is, you could be a girl, guy, neither, both. You could be trans, you could be cis, and I will still love you if you were a great person. And yeah, and I think that the biggest issue with that, and with the being asexual, is that there's too much gatekeeping in the LGBT communities. We kind of get looked over, but we're valid, we're here, we're real, we're here, we're queer, we're filled with existential fear, and we're just trying to exist in this world. Yeah, and then on to like this last one, which is probably more controversial and everything, is I also identify as non-binary. And you're just going to be like, well, you don't look non-binary, you know, your hair's not cut short, you don't have weird colors, you don't dress differently, and it's like, you don't need to. It's not about how you show yourself, kind of. It's a feeling inside, just like sexual attraction or romantic attraction. It's a feeling inside. It's not about what you look like. You know, we're trying to stop gender stereotypes, but at the same time, we do recognize that there are different energies or different things you feel. So it's like, I have long hair, and occasionally I like to wear dresses, though I hate skirts because skirts are the devil, and you can fight me on that. Skirts suck. But I'm still non-binary. I identify with the pronoun she, they, and what that means is kind of like how I figured it out, which people would be like, okay, girls on one side, guys on the other side, and I sort of stand in the middle, and I'm like, okay, where do I go? I've done that enough times in cross country. My friend Nyla was just like, okay, so I think you're non-binary, and I'm just like, how dare you? And then a week later, I was like, yeah, I am. And I am working to get my hair cut short, not because of the whole non-binary people have to have their hair cut short to look like indistinguishable between a guy and a girl. It's just because long hair is annoying. And I know my hair isn't that long, but it's super thick and it's annoying. I want it gone. Just to try something new. I don't know. So those are my truths, and I'm proud of them. It took me a long time to be able to make this video, and I'm very proud of myself that I have. And if you don't like that or you want to argue against that, then you can leave, because I'm not gonna change, and I don't wish for you to change in order to conform to my ideals. So we can coexist or just exist separately from each other, and that's fine by me. I love you all, and it's really, really hard to be able to come up here and just state out these facts. Like, I still haven't fully come out to my family because it's complicated. My dad's like on board half the time, the other half he's just like, why is the GSA run by a straight person? And I'm just like, father, women are cute. Let me have a girlfriend. I'm kidding. But yeah, the whole straight part is true. And yeah. Yeah, and some people it's harder than others. For me, it's just like, you guys don't bother to get to know me, so I'm not gonna bother to like explain myself to you. You know, it's like, if you don't care enough to know the real me, then I'm gonna drop you. I'm just gonna cry about it while I do it. But for others, it's really like triggering and harmful. I know my friend is trying to come out as trans, and it's really hard for him to be around family who still dead names him, and who still uses their own pronouns, and it's hard, and we have to respect that everybody has their own sort of like emotional status with their identity. And for all of you who aren't out yet, I support you, and I hope that you find that confidence, you feel safe enough to come out eventually. And for those of you who are out, high five to you. I'm proud of you too, and just keep being your wonderful selves. That was my thumb, I'm sorry. I love all of you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your winter break, a great Kwanzaa, a happy Hanukkah, and a happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but for some of you it could be your birthday. And I love all of you. So long, thanks for all the fish. Be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes.